Okay, confirming a good lead from our virtual assistants in the Philippines. What we do is first I get the leads back. And they'll get forwarded to your email. We'll get a counter offer, or we'll get a situation where we need to review a deal. Okay, so I'm just going to go through here real quick. Let's find a deal for you. Okay, so Solly just sent us this deal. Hello, Todd. Property back to the HUD store. Price reduced from 220 to 198. New bid submitted at 193.7. Okay, so we're going to go to FreedomSoft. We're going to log in, and it's myfreedomsoft.com. Okay, once you get into your FreedomSoft, you're going to click on Properties, and I skipped the tour. It's going to try to get you on a tour. Just go right up here into Search, and then plug in the property. Now, I'm just going to take you real quick into my Outlook. This one was, the address I'm looking up real quick. So the address for this one was 12733 Fairfax Street. So I'm going to go back into the FreedomSoft, and you can put in 12733, and then I'm going to do a search. And then there it is. Then I'm going to go ahead and solidly process this one, obviously. We'll click on it. We're going to load it. If you remember right, we're at 190. They dropped the price to 197. We're at 193. We're going to confirm that that's a good deal. And then, so we go in here. Asking price was dropped from 220, if you remember. Sold last in 2000 for 2003. Here's our offer, 193.7. The assessor value is 171,805. Solly thinks it's worth 315,000. So if it's worth 315,000 and it's a half hab, 26 grand, we're good there, right? Now, what I like to do is just confirm. So I'm just going to go into the attachments here. I'm going to click on attachments, and I'm going to go into the comparables are right here. But first I want to take a look at the subject property. So I'm going to take a look at the subject property, 12733. So it looks newer, right? Looks pretty good. The interior photos, you can obviously blow these up going here. But right now it just looks like paint and carpet. Doesn't look too difficult. I like to go in a bit, take a look at the kitchen. So the kitchen needs some work, but yeah, she's right. It's a half hab, which means it doesn't need anything structural. It just needs basically paint and carpet and maybe some counters and stuff like that. So real easy half hab. Even the landscaping looks like it's in good shape. Exterior looks nice, real nice. So if this is a half hab at 26,000, we're in at 190, and she has the value at 300,000, we're looking pretty darn good. Now I want to take a look at the comparables and just confirm that that value on a finished product is going to be worth that 300,000. So this one sold for 263. Look at that kitchen, real nice though, right? Granite countertops, stainless appliances, just like what we do. You know, real nice. Kind of basic finishes in the bathroom. Purple walls, so that's not really that appealing. So this hasn't been done to the nines. So this is the lower end. Now 284, looks nice. Real nice. Up, more purple, more green. Kind of, as you can see, kind of outdated fixture there. The chrome instead of the brushed nickel, so a little outdated there versus our finishes. And then 295. You're above the counter. It's not a recessed sink or a below mount sink, and it looks like oak cabinets. So definitely a little bit below what we're used to doing. Any green walls? You can see outdated fixtures here, linoleum, probably on the floor, and then countertops, not granite, but nice. So that's for $295. It was listed for $293, sold for $295. Nice bar though, look at that. And then there's the exterior kind of line, kind of a weird green. So, and then she gives us our basics of four. They're all 3 3s and 4 3s. 3,000, 2,000, all about 17 to 1,800 square feet finished. And then you go down here and get the full finished square footage here. So it's below grade. Now let's look at Fairfax again. So I'm going to bounce back here. It's the same thing, 1,680 square feet. Let's see how many overall square feet it is though. Finished square feet, 1,680. Total square feet, 2,612. So it's right in there. So yeah, this could be a $300,000 property. So is this a hot lead? We're buying it for $193. We got to put 26 into it. That puts us at $220,000 all in, and it's worth $300,000. Well, it's right there, isn't it? So that's pretty close to a hot lead. It's right about, if you take $310,000, multiply it by 70%, you come up with $217,000. So it's just $3,000 shy of a very hot lead, which is 70 cents on the dollar or less. So I hope this has been a good review. After you do a handful of these, you'll get to know when it comes in at 65 cents or 68 cents on the dollar, that's an extremely hot lead. This is just a lead because it's about 73 cents, 71 to 73 cents on the dollar. Hope this has been informative. We'll see you on the next one.